tell you what you can think and tell you what you can say. Tell you what you can do and what you can hear. Tell you who you can like and who you gotta hate. But I was born deaf in one ear and blind in the other. Deaf in one ear.
Huh?
Deaf in one ear.
What?
Huh? And blind in the other. Born deaf in one ear, blind in the other. So I moved away, farther down the river. Where the air is fresher and the water is clean. The air is fresher and the water's clean. And they got a girl down there, she's the prettiest one I think I ever seen. Then the whole thing went to another chord, another key, and she looked at me and I said, they can tell you what to think, but you don't have to listen. They can tell you what you can say, but then you can just act like me, go the other way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, one afternoon I now politicians, they don't bother me none. Politicians, they don't bother me none. They're just demonstrating to the whole world their foolish ideas again. It's been this way for 1,000 years. It's been this way for 1,000,000,000 years. Well, it's been this way ever since I can remember. My grandma remembered it. Great-grandpa remembered it. George Washington remembered it. Everybody remembered it. except the ones that live deep down in the middle of the city. They got a mental disease called urban psychosis. Yeah, they got a mental case problem called urban psychosis. But they didn't want anybody to know about it. So they scrubbed it from the internet, took it down from Wikipedia, stopped talking about it on the news, and said we're just going to ignore that. And said, Mama don't allow no politicking around here. Grandma don't allow no politicking around here. No chewing tobacco, no beer, no cigarettes, and something that rhymes with beer. Oh, I know. It was ear. Something like that. I can't hear out of one ear. I can't hear out of one ear. And I'm blind in the other. There's a song here somewhere. I'm deaf in one ear, blind in the other. We don't now know nonsense, stupid, idiotic, half-assed, half-brain, left side don't know. There's a song here, I think. There's a song in the back of my brain. Tried to get out and explain. There's a song in the back part of my brain. It's trying to get out and explain. Because I think there might be something important now. Somebody might pick up on and might hear, but I gotta lay the message between the lines so I don't get canceled. They like to cancel people. Makes them feel good. They like to cancel people. Makes them feel good. Tell you to turn your head and cough, and they get their rocks off. That's what you're gonna do. Yeah, a rock landed up beside my head one day. So where'd that come from? It came from a YouTube censor. He said, you can't talk about that. Well, I just said, I censored myself, and then I put a counter sensor on his brain. I cranked the voltage up to about 12.5 gain, and it had a vibration. Everybody knew. are gone and the sky is blue, but it's still raining here. How do they do that? I don't know. Oh, I know. There goes a jet airplane with a real long tail. Over the sign says, "Vote for me, and I'll set you free. Vote for me, and I'll break your knee. Hang you on a tree." Now, I don't know where this song's going. I'm not even sure where it's been. I don't know where this song's going. Hardly remember where it's been. Where's it been? But they said there's a creek over there. Got a minnow swimming in it. He's small, silvery, and free. There's a minnow swimming in it. They say he looks a lot like me. Well, I might jump in that creek and we'll just swim around and be free. Now here's the musical interlude. That's the end of the musical interlude. Well, it rained, got my car seat wet. Yeah, it rained, rain. Yeah, on my car seat. And now my butt itches like must have been acid rain. Well, I worry about these things, but not too much. You could use them if you want. I just think it's a crutch to get you down the road to the next microphone. I like to listen to the experts because they're hilarious. I like to listen to the experts on the stage at the Funny Bone. Well, I'm just talking. I'm just singing. I'm just playing. I'd like to think of a word that rhymes and made some sense, but my brain's delaying. So sometimes I break down, go downtown, start praying. Well, I'm deaf in one ear and blind in the other. Yeah, I'm deaf in one ear and blind in the other. Just like my mother. get along, try to get away, try to get something that won't get in my way, and try to get by with everything that's going crazy, falling apart, getting whacked out. Don't sound too smart to me, oh no. That's what I say. Listen what I say. But this song just keeps rolling along. And you can sing it too. And you can play it too. It's G 440 up to C. Just like a good country song should be. Yes, it's G up to C. It's like a good country song should be. And then you play a basic ordinary D, and then C goes 3 fingers down there, 3 fingers up at the top, and you're back to G again. How's that happen? It's amazing. It's just a little circle goes around. Goes forward, then you stutter a little bit, come back. Then you jump forward again, just a little bit. Oh, should I be here on this chord? I don't know. I think I'll go back. Yeah, that's it. Oh, I know. I left one out. Going over on that one a while, and back down, country style. Go back to this one again and say, how's that doing for you, friend? I'm deaf in one ear and blind in the other. Sometimes I'm switching back and forth, man. I'm deaf in the other ear and blind in the other. Depends on if I'm facing north or south. And then the people say, you're going your own way. And I say, no, I ain't. I'm going the right way. I got a compass, points me the direction, and I just follow it. Sometimes it brings me all the way back around the other side, going around the other side of the world. You know the world, let me got something to tell you here, friends. Got something to tell you. Now, you may have realized it, maybe you didn't. But there's a bubble. There's a bubble. He likes bubbles. We like bubbles. Bubbles without troubles. Some people say we're all living in a bubble. Well, sorry to break your bubble, because we ain't living in a bubble. We ain't living outside the bubble. We're living on the edge of the bubble. We are the bubble. No trouble. Easy as pie. We is the bubble. No trouble here. Let it slide on by. Now, if you're wondering about the words of this song, well, it don't matter if I get them wrong or right. It don't on going round in my head. Just keeps on going round in my brain. Just keeps on going round. I think the frequency's almost the same. 107.39 smooth. Just twist that dial, ladies and gentlemen. You can find Reverend Bleakwater. He's got a message for you. Or 107.3306, and he do too. Switch around, you'll find a song you like. Late at night, you get some songs that kind of sound strange. Late at night they come, you tune in. I think they tuned out, I don't know. But the frequency is off the edge. Off the edge of the bubble. On the edge of the bubble. I like bubble. That bubble. That's where we live. Floating around. Well, they say the universe is one giant bubble. And they say we live, now these are the experts talking, not me, live in that bubble. They're geniuses. They're geniuses. They went to school, they went high up that totem pole. But I gotta tell you, down at the bottom of the totem pole, underground, where the moisture is, at the bottom of that, underneath that totem pole, there's a mole. He's chewing on the wood. He thinks it tastes good. Kinda like tobacco. And then that totem pole they've been using for a telephone pole starts to lean to the east. Sometimes I say those words, I stretch them out nice and long, like mainly because I can't remember what word it comes next, and I gotta take my time getting there. But that's what they told me. I only heard. Well, I've seen a fireside chat. I heard diamond ring. I heard a fireside chat. I heard a diamond ring. Ding. I didn't see it. I only there was a promise made one time by some high up aristocrats. Yeah, there was a promise made one time. I think they called it legal binding contract. That this land would belong to me as long as sky is blue. Sky is blue and the grass is green. It would be my land. I heard that bird. Hear that bird?
That is a bird.
Well, the sky is still blue and grass is still green. Sky is still blue and the grass is still green, except for where they sprayed it in the brown area over there. Now this doesn't have to be the end of the song, but you could make it the end of the song. But I got blisters on my fingers. Hey, there goes the crop of prayer.
It's a plane, it's a plane.
Sayonara, senor. Come back and visit sometime when you bring your beautiful little sister with you. She's so sweet. She's a sweet child.
Dead Spartan.
Where?
êàRL too bad.
Where? Oh,
The Crossroads Hideout.
the hideout.
South edge of Clarksdale, Mississippi.
Well, you're giving them too much information. It won't be a hideout.
Yeah, they gonna find us.
The hideout.
Hideout.
It is the hideout, man. Got that right.
That's right.
Is what it is.
It is.
Cadiz. There's a town called Cadiz.
It is.
Cadiz over in, some people that are sophisticated call it Cadiz.
Cool.
But, people live there call it Cadiz. That's where Dean Martin was born, I think, or somebody that was a crooner. I love you, dear. Back in the 40s, why'd they always sing like that back in the 40s? Oh, I love you, dear.
Hey, Jed,
Huh?
do you have your medication yet?
I gotta get my medicine. Yeah. I gotta get my medicine on.
Medication time.
Got to get my medicine on.